Good evening everybody, welcome to another tutorial, and just going to be demonstrating and showing how I dual booted this laptop to run Windows 10 Lite Edition and Android 8.1 Oreo. So without further, let's get into it. So this has got a 2 gigs of RAM, 2 cores in it, so it's only a dual core. And it's also got a 32 gigabyte EMMC drive, which is all good. So I've managed to partition it, and we're booting both, so we'll demonstrate. So we'll start, since everyone's familiar with Windows on a laptop, or an Android on a laptop. So this is running Android x86 8.1 Oreo. Just finding x86. Boom, found it. Pretty fast response. I will say I have to install a swapper on here. It's just a little application that reserves your hard drive for if your RAM gets a little bit too full. I've pretty much just done the setup this afternoon and set it up how it is. Done this whole computer, so I've just signed into my Google, and that's about it. So this is Android on the PC. You've got Play Store, notifications. Since it's got no moving parts in the hard drive, it is a faster response, but yeah, if you've got a mechanical hard drive in your computer, it pays to give it at least sometimes 10 to 15 minutes before it fully loads properly. Depending on what you got updating, it could even take longer with a mechanical. Sometimes I just, on my mechanical drives, I just leave them to load up, go and do something else while it's loading up. But if this is pretty fast response, there's no apps I've really installed on here. I've just got the basic apps that it comes with the x86 version of Android, YouTube, or that. This has got Bluetooth as well, so you can connect the speakers, which I am on the Windows side of it. I haven't really mucked around at the Android side of it and tweaked settings yet, but I will later on and customize it, so maybe even give it a Android TV look, who knows, just to make it look thing. But anyway, let's restart. So now we're going to be booting into Windows. And so here's the bootloader. So just top and bottom of the OS's Windows. This is just Windows 10. Fast response too. There's a reason why I'm actually going to keep it like this now. And there's a reason why. I'll show you in a minute once I log in and adjust the settings. Oh, just logging in. So this is Windows 10 Lite, pretty much normal OS. The only, as I said, downfall is it is a 32 gig, so you can fit a limited amount of things, but with the Lite OSs, I've managed to squeeze it down even more to budget due to the fact of the space. Sorry, I'm just going to redo something. Just a second. Sweet. Now, yeah, Windows 10, so it's a normal OS, and the reason why I'm keeping it now is because before the mouse wasn't going when I'd first installed 10 and I'd done the driver packs and all that and couldn't find the mouse, but now she's going, so now she's actually going to stay as a PC. See? And yeah, that's just pretty much normal Windows. I've got network storage, so which I've covered in the past and stuff, so ET's NAS. So this is usually where I'd go for my entertainment, and even actually using it. I can install a few apps on here. How much has it got free? Ooh, she's got a little bit of space left, but As I said, I'll keep it like that because I just grab a lot of my stuff from the network and I'll just use this as a, how it is. But yeah, how I've done this is, if you right click this PC, and go to manage. So what we're going to do is going to bring up the Windows Management Console, Disk Management, go to Disk Management, because what I'll show you is how I've partitioned this drive. Oh, bill, there goes the big O. So this is a GPT setup, GUID partition table setup. These have got the EFI partitions. Secure boot has been enabled, so those can't be tampered with. This drive here, this is the Windows drive and how much is allocated, and over here is the allocation space for the Android, which is not too bad. For what I'm going to use it for, it's all good. I'll just use Office apps. Well, mainly that, and yeah, probably use it as a mini DJ app from the network, because you can, which I'll probably demonstrate in another tutorial. But yeah, first I installed Windows first. And once you install Windows, you can partition your hard drive from this and then allocate the Android space. And I used an application called Disk Genius to convert it to ext3. And that's just for Linux OSs, and then I just went through with the Android installation and installed it on that. So that's how I done this setup. And yeah, this is just demonstrating dual booting, so I can install apps on Android and I can install apps on Windows. So yeah, this is how I done it, and hopefully learn something new. When you got knowledge, and it's good to share it out there. But until next time, you have a good day or night, guys. It's just another computer tutorial, and until next time, ciao.